Hello there to all the beautiful twin flames joining us on this twin flame divine masculine reading. As always, welcome to our channel where we delve into the mystical realm of twin flame journey. I am Laurentio, a master certified ascension coach and your guide for today's energy reading. I will continue where Alexandra left off last week. So if you have not checked that out, please feel free to do so and don't forget to subscribe to keep in touch. For today's reading, I feel to start the message as a divine masculine to you that you are safe, that you are loved, that your divine masculine wants to love you. And even if your divine masculine may have problems expressing that, being there, feeling that, it's not impossible for him to come to you, to be with you, to love you. It is just a matter of you moving forward with your journey, with your life, with your love, and accept your desire to have your twin flame, to have your true love, to experience that, to understand that. And remember, it's a process. Don't push yourself, don't judge yourself, but don't wait for it to happen. The work must be done. Therefore, you must walk the path. Because ultimately, you are the key. You are the key to move forward, and there's no need to wait for your divine masculine to be that for you. And don't worry, your divine masculine again wants to love you, wants to be with you, but there might be something there more to uncover as you allow yourself to uncover what it is within yourself. And that is a partnership, a natural partnership that happens between you and your twin flame. Where you heal, he heals. Where he heals, you heal. Therefore, you become one in this process. Or better said, you are already one, but you recognize more the oneness between you two. And don't worry about how it looks like. Don't worry about how it sounds like, how it feels like. Just take one step in front of the other and move forward towards your desire. And don't worry if it looks like right now you're just receiving breadcrumbs of love. Why? Because you're led somewhere. You are being led by God into what it is your next step, into where you should go and how you should do it. So when you receive these breadcrumbs from your divine masculine, from your new flame, don't worry. You are not abandoned by God. You are not considered not enough because you are receiving breadcrumbs, but you are receiving your next step where you should move through. And at any point, if this feeling of not good enough or this feeling of like I'm treated not right, you should always look at it. You should always be present with it, as this will help you to uncover what's deeper. Don't underestimate the power of the signs of God and what God shows you in your day to day life, as God already knows you very well, and knows what you need in order to be with your beloved twin flame, knows what you really desire, and knows how to provide you what you desire at any given time. It is just a matter of walking the path and listening to God, listening to the divine, and just accepting yourself fully and completely on this journey as you move forward into deeper love. And in this process, even if it seems like your divine masculine doesn't love you, doesn't appreciate you, doesn't care about you, doesn't want to do anything with you. That is not true. That is not accurate. That is not who he really is. Because he truly loves you. And he may have his own blocks that he's moving through. There are more reasons that Alexandra mentioned in the previous reading with traumas, childhood traumas that he may experience, the different blocks that he may have or upsets that may come up for him. Your twin flame never ever wants to deny you at the core. Your twin flame really wants to love you, even if it might not seem that way, even if it may look like the most opposite thing ever. That does not mean you should accept not feeling good, not feeling loved. That's not what I'm saying, and that's not what you're guided. Here is just seeing that you deserve love and you should love yourself. It's just not allowing yourself to say yes to what your divine masculine might present if he's not loving you. You can say yes to who he really truly is inside and know that even if he may have a hard time showing you that, expressing that, he is there loving you every moment to the best of his ability. And as you move forward in this process, following these breadcrumbs that I mentioned earlier, you may find yourself in this place where there are a lot of feelings, where there are a lot of emotions, where there's a lot of pain and suffering within yourself. And don't avoid that. Don't allow yourself to avoid that because that is the next step. Facing that, facing that cave of darkness, that cave of fear, that place within yourself where there's so much pain. And don't worry, you are not alone at any point. God is there with you. Your twin flame is there with you. And your divine masculine is there with you, loving you the best way he can. And know that that's okay. That's perfect. And as you accept that, you'll find yourself having a much easier time moving through it. Because there's nothing wrong with you moving through this cave of fear, through this place where there's only darkness. That's where you'll find the answer to most of your questions, into why your divine masculine is not coming close to you, why your divine masculine is not showing up for you, why your divine masculine doesn't want to be next to you in this very moment. And it doesn't have to do with you not being enough, with you not being loving. It has to do with this block, with this pain and suffering that needs to be healed, that needs your love, your attention, your understanding, your care, and your full compassion at any moment. And as you do that, you're able to move through this cave of fear. You're able to ascend to the next level in your union. And that is beautiful. And that is divine. That is the process. There's no way to avoid it. The only way is to face it and move through it. Accept it and embrace it. It may feel uncomfortable. It may feel like you want to give up. It may feel like you want to even die. But you will not die. Nothing bad will happen to you. But what will happen, the ego might die. And you shall let it die. Don't worry about it. You are not the ego. You are not the problem. You are the love. Thank you for joining me today in this reading. about the divine masculine loving you and the process to attract him. If you found this reading enlightening, don't forget to comment and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And I wish you many blessings on your journey towards your twin flame union and harmonious twin flame union.